Morning, class.
Good morning, Miss Smith.
Today we will be learning about differences. Has anyone got any differences they would like to share? Aiden.
We all look different, Miss.
Yes, I look different to you because our hair colour is different. Sophie?
We all have different passions. Like some people like reading and writing, and Alana likes writing.
Any other ones anyone would like to share? Jess?
We all come from different cultures. I know my family's from Scotland, and we do things people might think we'd like eat sheep's stomach.
Anyone else? Yes, that is right. Alana?
We all have different passions. Like Sophie's good at maths and Aiden's good at sports.
Yes.
Lunchtime activity is dodgeball. Lunchtime activity is dodgeball.
Yes, that is right, Alana. Anyone else? Lauren?
All families are different. You don't have to have a mum and dad living at home to be a family. And I have a friend who lives with her nan, a still family, just different.
Yes, that is right. Yes, that is right, Lauren. Today I have two stories to share with you. The first one is about Lucy and Linus. Look out for the problem. They just don't get each other.
Linus, do you know what I intend? I intend to be a queen. The biggest queen there ever was. And I'll rule the land. Lucy. And I'll wear my crown. And in the summertime, when I go out of my coach, all the people will... Lucy!
Marcus, sing your little leaders out to her classroom, please. That's the little leaders.
I believe being queen is an inherited title. Yes, I'm quite sure a person can only be queen by being born at the correct lineage, so she can consume the throne after the death of the reigning monarch. I can't think of any possible way you can be a queen. I'm sorry, Lucy, it's true. And in the summertime, I'll go to my summer class and I'll wear my crown and swimming and everything. And when I go in the cup, when I go out in my coach, all the people will cheer and I will shout at them, "What do you mean I can't be a queen?"
True.
I bet there must be a loophole. This kind of thing always has a loophole. No one should be kept from being queen if she wants to be one. It's undemocratic.
Good grief.
I bet a few pieces of well-placed correspondence and I'll get to be queen in no time. Television.
That was funny, Miss, because Lucy was away with the fairies. Someone needed to tell her to snap out of it.
Yes, Aiden. Yes, Aiden, you might be right. But Lucy would like to dream and plan, but that doesn't make her a weird or bad person. The next story is about is about a battle between old and new.
You was always best.
No!
Well, I think this story might teach us all lesson.
Story time.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
Stop!
How are you?
I'm Master Rock,
Well, I have paper.
and I have sword!
Vanessa Sweet, can you please come to the staff room? Vanessa Sweet, to the staff room, please.
I thought it was just rock, paper, scissors.
That's where I'm mistaken. I'm here to tell you the story of Rock, Sword, Firecracker.
I thought it was rock, paper, scissors.
You are wrong. The ancient game has been dishonored by scissors and paper for many years. It is mockery to the ancient challenge. Shall I tell you the story?
Sure.
If you wish to hear the story, you must say yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Pretty please.
Pretty please.
Pretty please with the cherry on top.
Come on!
Oh, fine, I'll tell you. It all began with the Rock.
You mean like the wrestler?
No, the Rock was a big, fat, lazy slob, but he was unmovable. He won every match because no one could defeat him. He won every match because no one could defeat him. So then he sent a challenge out to all the warriors of the land that no one could defeat him. So then samurai and ninja from all of Asia came to fight him, but even a sword could not pierce his rock-like skin. But then a magician from a distant land came to fight him with a mighty weapon, a firecracker. The magician pulled the firecracker from his robes. The magician yelled, I shall...
Just work it out, you two. If you know it, Alana, say it.
But it's not my part.
Doesn't matter though, doesn't matter.
I shall rid this planet of the Rock forever.
The magician, the Rock did not care. He did not think anything could defeat him. The magician lit the fuse and placed it at the Rock's feet. And suddenly, a huge explosion! There were screams and cries of pain. And when the smoke cleared, the Rock had fallen. The crowd went silent. And the magician pulled another, even bigger firecracker from his robes. He lit the fuse and placed it at the Rock's feet. But suddenly, there was a young one who sprang into action. He was a big fan of the Rock and collected all his memorabilia. He swished up the sword. He snatched up the sword and swish, cut the fuse, saving the Rock from destruction.
You are my hero.
Amazing.
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 Great story.
So now I ask of you, do you no longer dishonor the game with scissors and paper?
Yes, Master. We will, Master.
Rock, sword, firecracker. Rock, sword, dynamite. Bang.
Bang!
So that is the end of the story. Now I would like you to take a minute to reflect on what today's session was about.